Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Gaming with DarkSage23. Today we're going to be helping Delphine to infiltrate the Thalmor embassy. So, let's head on over to Riverwood. For those of you who are wondering why we did not start in the same place as the last video ended, it is because I was recording a video and unfortunately my laptop decided to overheat and, well, yeah. So I lost that whole video. So, to basically let you know what you missed, you didn't miss anything. I did some disenchanting, I did some selling, but that's it.
May the gods watch. Take a look.
I was not very far into that video. So, don't freak out guys, because you really didn't miss anything worthwhile.
Until next time.
I've also tried to shoot this specific video like 19 times, and my game has been laggy, or at least my capture card, something's been laggy. I even put it back down to 480 instead of 720.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Just to, you know, ensure that it worked, and it still lagged. These amulets of the gods and the goddesses give you obviously something special. So this one gives you plus 15 speechcraft, which is always a worthwhile kind of thing. So I'm just gonna do some more selling. See if there's anything that he has that I want. He does, but unfortunately I can't afford it. Even though I've pretty much cleaned him out.
Alright then.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Harvest isn't too friendly with strangers.
We're gonna go meet Delphine in her secret room. Giggity. Delphine. Oh, there she is.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards. That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction. Sounds good. Be careful.
Alright, let's do this. Move, Delphine. I said move. Okay. You know what though? While we're in solitude, yeah, we're gonna join up with the Legion while we're in solitude. And then I think after diplomatic immunity, I'll start that quest line, because that's a fun one. Yes, I rather enjoy that one. The Charis. Oh, I hate those things.
Need a... I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you're...
I don't care if it's the capital of Skyrim. I just don't care. While all dragons are fearsome, some are more powerful than others. Brown and green-skinned dragons are generally weaker. White or blue-skinned counterparts? I don't know, I couldn't read that whole thing fast enough. Oh, Sage can't read fast. Fuck you guys. Oh yeah, Catless Farm.
If you come to Solitude...
Alchemy can be used to combine the deadly pool. Aw, my mic doesn't pick up my dark, creepy voice. I gotta talk real high-pitched.
They can't turn on the clock here. Tell them to do-
Positions.
Get on with it!
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Tori. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Tori. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
I wish I could get that guy's axe as a weapon. That would be cool. I'm just saying.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
I don't think I have a necklace on, so I'm just gonna put this amulet.
More.
20%. That's not bad.
Well.
Feel free.
The Winking Skeever. Lisette. And Melbourne.
Yes?
Staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
It's a quest item? Okay then. Alright. Now I'm a naked orc. Hey little girl, what's going on?
We're the children of Skyrim, and we all our lives. And when someone
Next time, you might want to get dressed before leaving the house. I've heard Jari Ra's hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire.
of the scourge that has sullied our
Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what.
killer of kings on the day of your death.
I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested. People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense.
Ooh, that's a good one though. I really like that quest.
Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say that dark elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Magic. You're on the wrong side of Skyrim. You want Winterhold. That college there, they teach it. Otherwise, you can try the Jarl's Wizard. I wouldn't, though.
The days come and gone, for the age of aggression
Alright.
Remember the
is
winking?
just about done.
I have no business
Golemai.
with you.
The storm
Leave me.
close and restore what we own with our blood and thirst.
Is his name Gullumi or Gullumi? I think it's Gullumi. So while I'm naked, I'm gonna go apply to the Legion. Because, you know, that's what you should do.
Heard about what you did.
When you really want a job, you should walk in there naked. Just be like, hey, Give me a job. Not really. Don't actually do that.
You can sell off that job.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning
I'd
an
like to
attack
get
on
his
my
armor.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier. That's not what my scouts report, sir.
Like Whitemane has been
You know what?
interesting.
I think about it, and I think my favorite city, my favorite area is the Riften area. I've never actually bothered with this. I wonder what the hell this is. But yeah, I really like Riften. I like the scenery. I like the quests that you have to go through in Riften. There's a lot of good mines in that area. You know, and the Thieves Guild is in Riften, and that's a great quest line. Go ahead and tell me what you guys like in the comments. Tell me what your favorite city is, whether it's, you know, Whiterun, Dawnstar, Morthal, Markarth, you know. I like to hear what you guys like and why. Oh, I thought I was gonna make that jump. I suck. Why is this kid asleep on the ground?
Naked! Naked, naked, naked! I hate it. Everyone feels sorry for me, so they don't treat me too bad, but... Both my parents were in the Legion. There was an ambush. Kayla said she'd feed me if I could make myself useful. I'd take care of the animals, run errands. that kind of thing. I guess it could be worse, but I'm sick of sleeping outside with the horses. I want a real home, real parents, not this.
Everybody got a sob
Malborn
story.
the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever.
Oh my.
You can pick up inside. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
I'm a handsome orc. Still, the war paint and the big, sharp, pointy teeth don't really scream well connected to me. And the scars definitely don't say, you know what? I've lived a very privileged life.
Soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you. My lateness is...
There's
any desire to actually arrive late.
supposed to be a guard here.
Party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now, here's my...
There we go.
I don't have a...
Oh, I
Please
probably should have
proceed
talked to
into
this
the
one.
embassy.
Huh.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me
Ambassador,
more
I
about
am
yourself.
so sorry
What
to
brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
He definitely
What can I
looks
get
like a
for you?
wood elf.
You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
It's not really a fair comparison, if you ask me.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Alright, drunkie, get to it.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't stop.
Oh yeah, can finally get rid of these stupid party clothes.
Come on. If someone misses me...
They're quest items. Alright, let's kill these bitches. Fuck you, Thalmor. Yep. Oh, critical strike. I like to collect things like that. Different armor sets. At least rarer armor sets. Because I can't make Thalmor stuff. But I can make light armor. Like Elvish. You know, it's probably gonna take forever for me to ransack this place. And that, oh my god, that time went by so fast. Why did I just pick up that pot? I don't need a pot. Get this pot out of here. Don't mind me. I don't think I've ever seen that book. Not that it did anything. Just ignore me, you know, stealing all your shit. That's a good book if you ever get the chance to read it, though. The Daedra and the Aedra. Kind of, I mean, if you don't really know the story of the Daedra and the Aedra, it gives you a pretty decent background. There's a guy that has a really in-depth I can't think of the term for it right now, but essentially he goes into great detail about the lore and the history of, you know, the Elder Scrolls universe. And you know, he has like whole half an hour long videos dedicated to like each of the, you know, Daedra, each of the Aedra, what they do, what they, you know, were, how they came to be, blah 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 blah. So if you guys ever get the chance to, or ever want to know more about the lore, I'll find his channel again, because I haven't watched it in a while. And I will be sure to put it in the description, because it's a worthwhile thing to look into if you're into the lore and the different kinds of history for the you know, for the universe. Oh man, I got the hiccups now. This is gonna suck.
But I need that money.
Don't laugh at me, guys. Okay, you can laugh at me if you really want to. That guy ran fast. As soon as he got hit, he was like, I'm out of here. That's a pretty good book. Muffle. Definitely more for a sneaky character. This sucks, guys, because I really don't want to be sitting here hiccuping in your ear. I know some of you are laughing at me like, oh, this poor guy. Some of you are probably finding this really annoying. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really trying not to. There's supposed to be another guy in here. My sister watches my videos. And I love her. I do. But I'm never gonna hear the end of this. She's gonna call me as soon as she watches this video, and she's gonna be like, oh, you were hiccuping. Oh, you sounded funny. Oh, that really sucks. I hate hiccuping. No, I don't want pot. Okay. It's a pretty fancy pot, though. Ooh, a safe. Oh yeah. I feel like there used to be a stone of Baranziah in here. Somewhere. I can't seem to find it anymore. There's still a person alive. I must find and kill him. Oh, there he is. Blah. Ooh. Isburn. Oh, goddamn, stop hiccuping. This is killing me. It's killing me. I don't...
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out. I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Rift. If you make it out.
Typically they talk some shit to you and then kill him.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my...
Ha! Get it!
I should have known this would end badly. I can't believe I let Delphine talk me into this.
I don't know what he's crying about. I mean, he is still alive. Oh, fuck. Oh, it killed me. Where am I restarting from? Please let it be that trap door. Yes. get close that time. Okay. Coin purse. Ring of Baron's or Stone of Baron's Eye. All right. I see the light. I would have liked to have been able to have the blessings of multiple shrines.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Alright. So we're gonna pick up our equipment, talk to Delphine, and then we will be... I guess after that we'll be moving on to... the Imperial's quest line. Because I want this to be a fairly long playthrough. Sorry, Sigrid. There's just some bastard who tried to kill me. Stop it. There we go. Delphine.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
Giggity.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? You're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assumed that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Alright, let's see if I got anything to disenchant. I do.
Do you need something? Do you need something?
Alright, grab our gear. and we're good to go. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe, you know, pass it on to your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy, guys.